Tina's loveless marriage failed. She found herself broke, raising 2 young children, and needing money fast.
I was a single mom by myself. I couldn't afford to pay for daycare. I was at risk of losing my home, of losing my car. I had a good position working for the newspaper. I didn't care. I didn't really see myself as a valuable person.
So she looked up escort services in the paper and was hired. Each afternoon she'd head to a motel and sell her body for $100 per client.
Did you ever think about how this new profession would affect your family?
They didn't know about it. The girls were really, really little. They were like 1 and 3 at the time, and they didn't have a clue that I was doing that. It was just so far from where my life started out to be, you know. I was a Girl Scout. I remember, that went through my head all the time. On my honor, I will try to serve God. And I knew that I wasn't.
Michael, this bust happened in broad daylight about this time on Friday. 16 men arrested. You walk down Dixie here in Lake Worth. All the business owners telling me the same thing. They've been dealing with this for 30 years. They've been dealing with it so much that they even know some of these prostitutes by name. 30 years in the fish business, Jim Schieffer watched Friday afternoon as detectives tossed out the bait and hooked their catch right in front of his shop.
I told the officer, thank you for the show. I enjoy watching it.
Over a dozen men arrested for soliciting prostitutes on Dixie Highway. Schieffer sees them every single afternoon.
It's sad. I actually became friends with one of them, and I feel sorry for her. She's probably about 19 or 20. She looks terrible. She's missing teeth, and she's in rough shape.
Schieffer has seen busts like this one before. The girls, he says, always come back.
They do this all day long. They do the drugs at night, they wake up in the morning, they start all over again.
We have to keep the pressure on nonstop because we want to let people know Lake Worth is not the place to do something illegal.
Mayor Pam Triolo is meeting with neighboring city mayors later this week, hoping to stop the cycle of prostitutes jumping from city to city.
The problem is a lot of times they'll make these arrests and they'll be back out on the street the next day.
This is one of the abandoned homes that neighbors say the prostitutes have stayed in. Take a look inside. There's no one there today. They speculate maybe the bust on Friday scared them off. You've been here 30 years. Has it gotten better?
I would say it's pretty much the same.
There's been at least 6 prostitution busts in Lake Worth over the last year. Schieffer appreciates the hard work, but says so far he doesn't see the payoff.
So I guess this is one of the problems that exists that there's really not any answer to.
The mayor says more of these prostitution busts are already planned. She says that combined with stricter zoning laws involving squatters will end up making a difference in prostitution in Lake Worth. She says she won't give up until it does start making a difference. For now, live in Lake Worth, Brian Ensign, WPTV News Channel 5.